Hey guys, it's Kendall. It is December 22nd, and this is my third video in a row, like consecutive days. It's actually my second video today. I filmed the other one like at 2 o'clock this morning, so this is weird for me. But today I'm going to talk about 10 facts because someone sent me an anonymous message that said, tell 10 facts about yourself and then include a funny story, like a trans-related story. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. So number one, I live in America and I wish I was Canadian. I really do. I wish that I was born in Canada. I wish that I live in Canada. I wish that I was a Canadian. And I don't know why. I just love the country a lot. And I just got a notification on Facebook. But I love the country so much. And I was talking to my girlfriend about this the other day, but I feel like there should be a name for this. Like, you know how trans, born in the wrong body? There needs to be a word for like a Canadian born in the wrong body. I swear to you, I need a word. I need a name because this is a condition. But yeah, I love Canada so much, which is why I'm moving there. As soon as I'm done with high school, I am going to school there. Fact number two, when I was 14, was runner-up for Team USA for Taekwondo, and I don't tell a lot of people this because I don't do Taekwondo anymore, and some part of me is like ashamed of the fact that I don't do it anymore. And I feel like Taekwondo is like one of those things that like everyone does in a stage of their life, but like I feel like I got pretty far, and I feel like I'm kind of selfish with or like arrogant when I talk about my Taekwondo training, because I've like been to the Olympic Training Center and like I got pretty damn far, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm arrogant when I talk about it, and when I like tell people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I did Taekwondo too," and then I'm like, "Whoa." I don't know. See, this is me being arrogant again because I don't want to like act like I'm bragging or something. But yeah, I was on Team USA. I was running out for Team USA when I was 14. That's something that I'm proud of. Nobody knows where I live now. I haven't told anyone. I quit Taekwondo because my dad was my coach, and I no longer see my dad. I haven't seen him in a long time, so I don't do it anymore. But maybe one day I will do it again, maybe in like a collegiate team or something like that. I don't know, but that was a really big part of my life for like 10 years, 11 years, when I was like 4 until I was like 15. So that part of my life will like never go away. Number three, this one is minuscule compared to the other ones, but I hate pillows. I hate them so much. If I could take all the pillows in the world and put them into a pile and burn them, I would. But it's not like a phobia thing. It's like I just can't sleep with them. They're uncomfortable. They make me uncomfortable. They take up my space on the bed. That's my space. That's my space on my bed. And you just take up space there. Fact number four, I love pottery. I love clay. I love stuff like that. I was actually like really introduced to clay in the last 6 months really heavily, and I fell in love with it so much, and it's something that I want to keep doing. And all my Christmas presents this year was like clay oriented things. Like I got my mom 3 vases, or I made her, I threw them on the wheel, but and I'm proud of that. I feel like when I grew up I thought that was also always really cool, and then when I finally got to do it I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. But I love clay so much, so much, and hopefully next couple of months I'll be getting my like armature and my sculpting clay to start making prosthetics and stuff. So yay! Number five, I'm going to school in Toronto for makeup design, and of which includes a course on prosthetics. If you know the show Face Off on Sci-Fi, they do a lot of prosthetic makeup stuff. And with my prosthetic training, I really want to make my own line of packers and STPs and stuff. And I've already got like a bunch of stuff planned out. I just need like people's input of like what they want and stuff, what they would like in a packer, you know? And I really want them to be really affordable. And I know like me saying that do you hear that? My dog is sleeping and she's like gurgling. That's not. Hey, stop what you're doing. Are you okay? Okay, she's good. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, them being affordable. Me saying that I feel like it might change when the actual costs come around, but I feel like, for example, the Peacock is like a really, I feel like it's a really good STB packer play thing, but it's so expensive. Like that's something I'll have to like save up for months to get, and I feel like a lot of guys, trans guys, would really love to have something like that. But I feel like if I do something that is a little bit more affordable and get like the least profit that I can get, like I feel like it's coming from a spot that that I am in right now, that's like struggling to get one. Am I making sense? I want it to be affordable because I know that people need one that don't have the money to get one. And I've been there. That's why, okay? I'm just beating around the bush. Number 6, I love water polo. I love water sports. I love swimming. I love the water. And I love water polo. If you don't know what water polo is, look it up. It's very cool. It's a very rigorous sport. It's definitely hands down the hardest sport that I've ever done. It's basically like soccer in the water, except the ball is in your hand and you can't touch the ground for an hour in a pool. I have to say that it's also like one of the most physical like sports that I've been in. Like people in water polo, and I don't know if this is everywhere, but I've encountered people who sharpen their toenails to cut you underwater. And when I first like got into polo, I heard this from someone and I was like, that's not true. Like people don't do that, but people do that. People will grab at your undercarriage and they will try to take your suit off and do anything they can to beat you. It's rough. Number 7, I am obsessed. Maybe not obsessed. I'm just gonna say obsessed. I love underwear so much. Like underwear, boxers, anything makes me so happy because I am in my underwear a lot, and so underwear just makes me happy. For example, right now I'm wearing underwear that I got from American Eagle. It's like a American Eagle February, what's the holiday? Valentine's Day. What's the holiday? And they're like sweethearts on it, and it says like, nice package, and call me, and lover boy, and be mine, and turn me on, kind of stuff, and I love them, wear them a lot, and yeah, I love underwear. Number 8 is I have a puppy, maybe not a puppy anymore, she's like a year-old. I have a dog named Lola. Come here. This is her jingling along. She has little bells on. Come here. Come here. Sit. Come here. That's her. Eat it. Now come here. She has, I can't even see. The computer doesn't tip anymore. She has little bells on because she's a Christmas princess. Fairy person. Dog. I don't know. Fact number 9, I love hot sauce. I put it on everything. I love hot sauce so much, and I get really disappointed and sad when people don't have hot sauce in their house if I go over to their house for dinner, because I put it on everything. You know that commercial for like Red hot sauce, and the old lady's like, I put that shit on everything. Like, that's me. I am that old lady. I put that shit on everything. Number 10, I'm in a long distance relationship, and I feel like I find some way to bring my girlfriend into every video, but maybe someone hadn't put together that we were in a long distance relationship. She's in Canada, and I'm in America, the United States. And yeah, it's working out pretty great for us. I make a trip up there to see her about once a month, and it's pretty good. I'm actually going up there in like 7 days on the 30th for New Year's, and that's exciting. So, along with the 10 facts that someone asked me to talk about, they asked me to talk about a trans-related story, and I wrote down all these things earlier at work because we were really slow, and at the bottom it says tell story of dick in the eye, and that made me laugh. Tell story of dick in the eye. Okay, so I was visiting my friend in Washington, and he is trans, and I'm not going to use his name. I'm going to use a food nickname because that's what I do for everyone. His name is going to be Hot Wings, and so Hot Wings was cutting my hair on his porch, and I think we were Skyping with someone, and we were taking a picture, and he had his packer, and something happened, and all of a sudden there was a pain in my eye because he had slung it, and it just wrapped. I remember he was on this side of me, and it wrapped around my head and hit my bare eyeball, and it hurt so bad. I don't know what materials are made out of, but they hurt so bad when in contact with a bare eyeball. Don't play with packers. They hurt. Packers stretch so far. Like, what the hell? I remember like running around the yard because it hurt so bad. So, disclaimer, don't play with your packer, kids. But that is all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna go fight with iMovie to edit this. I hate iMovie, I discovered last night. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. You have a wonderful night. Bye.